A man who's won multiple Bassmaster Classics, a legend in the sport, Mr. Rick Clunn. Not a bad four, going to go 10.40.
Even though it's close to 40,000 surface acres, if you drew a line around the shoreline out to about 200 yards, that's all the fishable water you have. The rest of the lake is really not fishable for most of the time of the year for largemouth bass. So really it shrinks down pretty fast when you put that to it. And that's what most guys are meaning by fishing small, is that really these fish live in shallow water. You get out there over about 6 foot deep and you're going to work real hard to get a bite.
Folks, it's a pretty tough day on Tawakoni. The bite absolutely went away today. I think it's a combination of 90 good fishermen, really good fishermen, and you know what, the structure that's out there that the fish are holding on absolutely got pulverized in practice. And we knew going into this thing that it's going to be a matter of making the right choices to where you stop and hopefully nobody else around you, but it hadn't been that way all day. You go somewhere, one of your good places, and I mean there's 5 other boats there. I mean, we pretty much knew that's the way it was going to be, start tournament time, and sure enough it's shaking down to be that. Really tough bite today. I missed a lot of fish. I caught 3 keepers and probably caught another 8 or 10 fish it wouldn't keep, and missed 8 or 10 fish. I don't know what the deal was. I'm throwing finesse stuff, and they should, when they eat it, they should have it, but they get the whole bait. I mean, I just don't know what's going on. Frustrating day, but hey, we're not out of it. When it's this tough, you can come back tomorrow strong, and that's what we're planning to do. Thank you.
Sum up.
Yeah, it was. I'm happy to have him. I only caught 1 keeper the whole practice, so to catch 4 today was pretty good.
Mr. Gary Klein coming up. How about that? Look at that scale jump up to 14.27. It's been a while since I've seen her. Used to be with the WBT. Happy to have her here with the PAA. Always a great addition to have fantastic people like we have. How about that? 6.82. TawakoniCombs, come on up. He's got 5. Let's see what these 5 are going to go. How about that right there? Not locked in yet. Locked in at 24.4 pounds. Nobody told me they were on beds at this time of year. 9.23 on that big one.
I'm glad I got a good lead, because it's going to get tough out there. Everybody's kind of doing the same thing where I'm at. And like I was saying, I got one little bait that's different, and I don't mind saying it's because I don't think anybody else here has got it, but it's called a lateral perch.
I'm not sure if you want to say that, but you can if you want.
Nobody's got it. It's called a lateral perch from Power Tackle, and they'll whack it out there, but you can't hardly get it through the brush, so I'm kind of struggling. So I want to make some modifications to it tonight and see what happens.
Man, I don't think you need to make any modifications. Man, sometimes the practice doesn't go as well as you thought it would. Come on up, Duke. Then, next thing you know, tournament turns around. Duke Jangle, how are you doing, buddy? 14.43, Duke. Good work. Did the 5th one get away today? No, I never had a 5th one. But you brought us in some nice ones. Look at that. 4 going to go 14.86. And for who your partner is tomorrow, just head to the front of the trailer. We've got a pairing list over there. I don't know. Might not have a place to stay tonight. Good call on that one. Federal Miners, come on up.
You got a nice one in there. Yeah, I got one good one. Only had 4 today. Good stuff day.
Good to see you. What do we got there?
Bunch of short fish, a bunch of catfish. You got that today? I'll take what I got. It's not 25 pounds. Decent, yeah.
Well, about 17.91. Hold a couple of those up. Now, last stop on the Bass Pro Shops PAA Tournament Series.
This is a shallow water game here. I tried for a while to catch some fish deep, and I just don't think they live out there. A bunch of big hybrids out there.
Well, man, if you look at Texas, you get outside of the populated place, and there's not many people living anywhere.
I think this is the biggest lake, but the smallest amount of shoreline I've ever fished. You know, as far as the majors and E50s and all that stuff. It's definitely a small lake. You know, as big as it is, this fish is really small.
Former winner of the Bass Pro Shops PAA Tournament Series presented by Carrot 6. Come on. Oh, 5 fish, 5 alive. That's good. That's good. How about that, Todd? 16.21. Bass Pro Shops when you come see us on Saturday, Garland, Texas.